One down. Collected the ball well. Dersmack handballs to no one in particular. Puts it on the boot. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Goes with the kick. Butters takes the mark. Uncontested.
Move it on.
Going for goal number one. Butters has missed the lot. Kick goes astray and it's out on the full. Uses it now. Boat runs after this one. Drew going for number one. Port Adelaide finds a way to get that one through. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. He's kicked the first goal. McInerney does well. The bounce made it tough for Amon. Ball up in the centre square. Lysette just slaps it down. With quick hands, Wines links up with a chance to run. Looks up with a kick. Good grab there from Fantasia. He drives it. Great mark under pressure. Moves it on. Rosie had it, lost it. Amon earns a free kick. Opportunity once again for Port Adelaide to put one through. 50 metres out.
Move it on.
Going for goal number one. Drop punt straight through the middle. He loved that one. Port Adelaide have kicked back.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Port Adelaide got behind in the clearances, but are set up well enough defensively that it hasn't made a big impact.
Ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
The umpire calls for it. Thump by McInerney. With the ball now.
I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Lysette slaps it away. Wines gets the ball. Rides out the tackle. Tough ball to handle. At full stride, receives the handball. Neal getting a chance for a break. Ball up in the centre square. Lysette won it down. Laddams just put it on the boot. Takes it well.
Port Adelaide are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Motlop going for number one. Pretty happy with that one. What a start for Port Adelaide.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Lysette won the duel. Controlled well off the bounce. Matheson pushes through with power. Slams it on the boot. Good body work to win the mark. McStay moves it now. He wins the ball in the air. Boat wants to keep it moving by hand. Rushes with the kick. Marks now and can send it back. Gardner uses it by foot. Matheson marks. Movement by hand. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Uses the hands instead of the body. And dishes it off. Goes by hand to Birchall. Scoops up the ball. Gets a quick kick away. A race for the loose ball. Jonas puts it on the boot. Nice work from Motlop. Spent that one before he earned it. Hands that ball to the opposition. Finding the loose ball was Virtual. And now we'll have a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
He heads for home. Bo puts another one through. Gets his first. He acknowledges the crowd. Port Adelaide have kicked the last 4 goals. Port Adelaide getting the fast start. Won it down. Dersmack onto the ball. Couldn't snaffle it. The loose ball picked up. Motlop has a chance to put a second goal on the board. Look at them celebrate that effort. Port Adelaide have 5 unanswered goals. The lead is now 30. Amon comes away with the ball. Neil spears the ball. Winning the ball in the air was Rockcliffe. Elects to kick. Good mark and looks to send it back. Wants to move it quickly. With a driving kick, Cleary takes it well. Sinks the slipper into it. A good mark under the circumstances. Moves the ball by foot. Ball collected. Just put it on the boot. Intercepts the ball well. Leicester elects to kick. Robinson has it. Moves it by foot. And the mark will be paid. Goes for territory. A chance to gather the ball. Scoops it up. He gains possession. Uses it by foot. Good mark there. Putting this one through would give Port Adelaide plenty of confidence. Does well to cut off the kick.
Port Adelaide haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks and are letting the opposition set the pace.
Bo kicks it. Laddams just goes bang. Linking by hand. Turned it over. Kicks hurriedly. Marked by McStay. Puts boot to ball. McCluggage looks to get onto the football.
Great tackle. Constant pressure and rewarded.
The ball in the hands of Cleary. He gets his hands on the footy. The ball finds Rockcliffe. Plays on quickly. Tips it towards half forward. Leicester uses the body well. Leicester has resources out wide. Steady hands there as he holds that one. The kick from McCluggage. Marking in space was Andrews.
Port Adelaide just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
Quickly onto the boot. Didn't get away from that tackle.
A great defensive effort.
Rich kicks hurriedly. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Looks to move it by foot. A chance to reload the attack now. Rockcliffe kicks the ball deep. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Starcevic drives the kick. Motlop got under it. Got boot to ball. Hipwood presents and takes the mark. Gardner goes to the man on the run. Leicester takes it well. Cleanly picked up. Lobs the handball. Dixon couldn't complete the tackle. Neil lobs the handball. McCluggage with the ball. Tries to release the pressure. Rich gets in the way. Sweeping handball from Hipwood. So what can the Lions do with this opportunity in front of goal? Might be too far out to score. McInerney applying physical pressure. Just goes bang. Puts on a big hit. Uses the bump. Just got the hands in the back there. Here's a chance for McCarthy. 35 metres out. Going for goal number 1. That kick goes offline. Brisbane behind by 29.
Now they'll look to trap this ball.
Teammates break for him. Jonas plays it to himself. Chose to kick it. A mark by Houston.
Port Adelaide have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Gives away a free for in the back. Keeps the kick low. Burton grabs that one. Decides to kick. Marked by Pepper. A spearing kick. Takes the mark.
Port Adelaide have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
The contest, no match for him.
You're right, Hutto.
The first quarter ends, and it sees Brisbane with some work to do.
Port Adelaide should be pleased with how they've started. If they can build on that quarter, they'll be hard to stop.
Gary, does anything stand out in the stats? We're ready for second quarter action. Slapped away. He has the ball. Neil has resources out wide. Ends up turning this ball over. Moved on by Wines. Takes a nice mark. Kick by Butters. Takes a simple grab. Goes by foot. Drew has a great set of hands. Looks to move it by foot. Picked off the deck. Snaffled up by Lester. Handballs to no one in particular. Gardner now. They can create from this. Boak shuts him down.
Fantastic tackle.
Birchall throws the ball away. Uses it now. Nice mark under pressure. Moves it by foot. Mops up the loose ball. Butters dug out the loose ball. Gardner releases the ball. Birchall hurried kick. Doing well to intercept that kick. Gets the handball away. Cleary puts it into space. Burn-Jones just gets it onto the boot. Found space for an easy mark. Goes by foot. Gets into a good position to take that.
Port Adelaide are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
He's got the footy in his hands. Is in his possession. Getting pushed out of the way was Starcevic. Gathers it now. Wines goes for home. A good result there, and that's a goal for Port Adelaide. He puts through his first goal. This kick puts them further into the lead. They get around him after that effort. Clears the contest. With the ball is Robinson. Sends it clear of the contest. A big contested grab. 40 metres out.
Go.
Smith going for number one. That's something to smile about. He's enjoying that goal. Margin in a really tricky situation. Punches it clear. Has it now. Has a man running for him. Gets a handball away. Intercepted. Mocklock hacking it out of there. Great grab. Opportunity now for Dixon. Not sure if he has the journey from here.
Move it on.
He takes the shot. Bounces over the line. We'll get a ball in. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
My footy.
There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Swats it. The bounce made it tough. He goes for broke. A disappointing kick. Port Adelaide 37, lead Brisbane 7. Andrews decides to go to himself. Sinks the slipper into it. The mark is taken by Birchall. Moves the ball out of defence. Well collected. McCluggage quickly onto the boot. Links with hands. He can take off after that handball. Picks up the loose ball. It's a turnover. Slams it onto the boot. Drew takes it strongly. Slams it on the boot. Keeps it in play. Moved on by Rockcliffe. Rosie failing to get near it, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
McInerney with the punch. Picked up under pressure. Hacking it out of there. Simply outplayed his opponents.
The power just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through.
Move it on!
Dixon steers it towards goals. Finds himself in space and marks. Laddams is within range.
Move it on!
He slams it towards goal. He celebrates hard after that. Port Adelaide with the edge right now over Brisbane. Guides it down. He wins possession. Well taken at ground level. Berry receives the ball. Finds the loose ball. The loose ball scooped up. Ball picked up. Berry did well and won the free kick. Now under pressure.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Cleary keeps it moving, receives the handball and takes off. Collected by Rockcliffe. Rockcliffe will be the recipient of the free. Looks up with a kick.
Ball's pinned. Thank you.
What can you tell us, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
He's got the football now. He can take off after that handball. Wines won himself a free. Port Adelaide fans would love to see this one sail through. Big kick required from this distance.
Move it on.
A chance to put a second goal on the board. Goes through for a behind. The Power lead by 37.
Port Adelaide have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Couldn't quite with the mark. Pushes through with power. Couldn't keep it alive. It's out of play. Lyons making his way onto the field. The ball is coming back into play. Guided down nicely by Hipwood. The tackle slipped high and results in a free. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. 65 metres out.
Move it on!
He decides to go for home. Does well to cut off the kick.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Port Adelaide forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Takes possession. Doing well was Wines. He looks like he needs a spell. McCarthy going for number one. Brisbane fans getting excited about that one. They kick the goal to stem the flow. Are we about to see a shift in this game?
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Thrashes it. Well picked up. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Just threw the ball. Puts boot to ball. He goes it alone. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. He's excited about that one. Port Adelaide doing well at the moment. Hipwood aims for his man on the ground. Just manufactures what he could. Has a runner alongside him. Can he put it through? It's a huge kick, and it goes all the way. This one gives them a bigger lead. Dixon couldn't be happier with that goal. Now they lead by 43.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. He did really well there and gets the reward.
Tap down. Difficult ball control. Ball up in the centre square.
It's just a bit lacklustre out there for my liking.
Is in his possession. Finds his man. Winds on the ball. Looking to kick. Goal number 2. Long kick there. Will it go all the way? It does. His teammates rush over. Port Adelaide have 3 in a row. 49 points the difference.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. That's a really good team goal. Brisbane can't seem to find the footy. It's pretty simple. If they don't have the ball, they can't score.
Hipwood got in a better position. Gardner wins the foot race, collects the loose ball, makes it somebody else's problem. The ball spills to Dixon. He wins possession, kicks in heavy traffic, takes the mark all by himself. Fantasia just threw it. Punches the kick, easily takes the mark. Rockcliffe rewarded for that tackle, fails to fend off the tackler.
Fantastic pressure there.
Holding the footy. A chance to put one through here for Port Adelaide. 50 metres from home. They can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor.
Move it on.
Rockcliffe, is this the moment? Hits the post, and it's a minor. Port Adelaide lead is now 50. Andrew deciding where to go with the kick in. Rich leading the race to the loose ball. Starcevic collects the loose ball. Starcevic won himself a free. Starcevic sends one up towards the wing. Butters looking a bit sluggish out there. Rosie steals possession. Andrews gathers it now. Fantasia gets the loose ball. Hurried kick. Matheson takes the mark. Got boot to ball. McCluggage looking to track down the footy.
Thank you, Ivan.
We'll get a ball up on the wing.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is
Brisbane trailing by 50 at the break.
a good first half from Port Adelaide.
Ready to begin proceedings in the second half. Taps it down. Robinson has the ball. He flicks it over. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Didn't get low enough with the tackle. Gets it away. Taken by Burn-Jones. Missed the target. He just throws that ball. He spears the ball. Cameron landed in his back on this occasion. It's a long kick. Picks it up. Gardner hacks it out of there. Doing well to intercept that kick.
Port Adelaide have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
He just can't get out of the action.
Right footy.
Ball up in the centre square. Wins the ruck duel. The ball mopped up. Chose to kick it. Good mark, and looks to send it back. Elects to kick. Birchall runs after the ball. Just gets it onto the boot. Finds a target. Kick by McInerney. Rayner gets in a good position. Rayner didn't see what was coming. Houston creates a contest.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
He takes the mark. Manufactures a handball. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Fantasia wins the ball in the air. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Unable to put that one through. Port Adelaide, but 51. Unsure of their next move. Robinson determined to reach the ball. Rosie unable to hold on. Lions finds the ball on the move.
Port Adelaide haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
30 metres out, lining up now, directly in front.
Move it on.
This game is slowly slipping away. They must convert here. McCarthy loves that goal. Brisbane now only trail by 45. Won the hit out. He's the #1 ranked player on the ground.
He's on fire at the moment.
Great control there. Ball up in the centre square.
Well, this game is really getting out of hand.
One down by Hipwood.
Ball's pinned. Thank you.
Ball up in the centre square. Hipwood palmed it down. Just sends it into space. Releases the handball. Just gave it away. Butters uses the bump. He's got the football now. Has it now. Kicks hurriedly. The mark has been taken. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. Testing shot outside 50.
Go.
He drives it towards goal. Looks like the ball will be coming back.
Port Adelaide just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Rich doesn't take the mark. Fighting hard was Dazovic. Found time to get it on the boot.
Right on.
Laddams with a short hand pass. Opportunity for Dersma. Listen to the fans celebrate as he drives that through.
Yes, Hutto.
Congratulated by his teammates. Port Adelaide with the ascendancy over Brisbane, leading 70-19. Tap came from Hipwood with the ball now. Fantasia made a meal of that one. Manages to get a hand away. Takes possession. Aim on, short by hand. Butters throws the ball away. Just through the ball. Moves the ball by foot. Takes that one strongly. Decides to kick. Clean pick up by Robinson. Wins the race to the ball. Picked up now. Found a way to keep balance. Couldn't complete the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hutto.
A full body tackle.
Outstanding pressure.
The kick from Gardner. Taking a nice grab.